when the first shots were fired in World War III. Nobody noticed. When they did notice, the war was already over.
The Premier is coming back on the line, sir. The UN ambassador and the delegate are already on. Have they been told? Yes, sir, as you said. Good. Jay, where are you?
On the top of the floor of the embassy, Mr. President.
And where are you, Mr. Lentoff?
In the UN building in New York.
I suppose there is a reason for your ambassador and Comrade Lentoff to join us. There is, Mr. Chairman. Then let's get on with it. His voice is from us, sir. Final, like he's made up his mind. In a few minutes, the bombs may be falling. I have brought our forces to a condition of full readiness. Unless we can satisfy one another, I must release those forces. What do you propose, Mr. President? Do your people think there is still a chance of bringing down the bombers? There is always a chance. But I'm asking you, what if they cannot? What will you do? Have you made a decision? Yes, it is my decision, and I take full responsibility. Mr. Swenson, are you on the line? Yes, Mr. President. General Bogan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is what will happen if one of our bombers gets through. It will drop 2 megaton bombs. Jay?
Yes, Mr. President.
You might hear the sound of the engines just before the bombs drop. Maybe not. In any case, you'll hear the defensive missiles going off. Right after that, bombs will explode. I'm told, and what we will hear on this end will be a high, shrill sound. That will be the ambassador's phone melting from the heat of the fireball. When we hear that sound, Jay, you still there?
Yes, Mr. President.
The ambassador will be dead. You understand, Mr. Ambassador? You are to stay exactly where you are.
Yes, Mr. President.
Is this your proposal? He's got to attack. To sacrifice 1 American for 5 million. No, listen to me. I've ordered Vindicator bomber into the air from Washington. In a few minutes, it will be flying over New York City. It's carrying 2 megaton bombs. The moment that I know that Moscow has been hit, I will order that plane to drop its bombs. It will use the Empire State Building for ground zero. When we hear the shriek of Mr. Lentoff's phone melting, we will know that he is gone, and with him the Holy Mother of God. No, he can't do it.
What else can he do?
Would you think it enough if our bombers were flying against New York? Could you accept only my good intentions? I don't know any other way, Mr. Chairman, unless you feel the offer is itself enough, showing our intentions. I believe this was an accident, but I also believe your action is the only way out. Now, I ask you to believe. I wish it were not so. We can still hope. I won't have to take that action. How close to the target? 14 minutes, sir.
When the first shots were fired in World War III, nobody noticed. When they did notice, the war was already over.
This message was approved by Major Mike Webb. Honest.